I think it's about having freedom and flexibility with food as opposed to being afraid of any food or food group. And you might say, you know, Robyn, I don't eat such and such because it makes me feel really sick. Well, you have to put your hand in that pot of boiling water enough to get burned and say, you know what, I've gotten sick enough. There's got to be a better and different way in how to approach this.
Yeah, there you
as
go.
well.
Well, I believe in that so much, Robyn, is that really recovery is the discovery of new possibilities and really being able to have different experiences with stuff that you would be off limits to you, that you thought, no, that's not a possibility for me, and to try it on and see if it fits and see if it can be of value. I mean, that attitude, that experimental attitude, seems so critical to recovery.
Being the scientist.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. Being your own scientist, isn't
Right.
it? That's right.
Yeah, I call it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna investigate this together. And what you guys are both talking about, the common ground there, is something that Alan, you and I talk about all the time. And it's, nothing original here, but it's about empowering the client. It's about letting the client, giving the client this amazing news that, by the way, oh, did you know that you get to choose what you do? Because so often what we're looking for when we're in pain and we're hurting and we're all of a sudden is somebody just to tell us what to do. And then too often we find professionals who are really, really ready to do that, or groups like you're talking about that just will say, okay, well, here's what you do. But that, it's about respect. It's about, we're going to figure this out together.
Like what you're saying, Thom, it's about learning how to check in with yourself, because our emotional status has such an impact on what we choose to eat, as well as the amount. And I think being able to even think about, like, I'll have clients, I'll say, well, what do you like to eat? No one's ever asked me that, because diets, what's called the weight normative approach will say it's harder the way I'm working with someone, because I'm wanting them to dig down deep and evaluate, what am I in the mood for? What do I like versus, well, I have to avoid this. I can't mix this with that. I can only eat between these hours. And eating is way less complex than how diet culture teaches us